Hey, hey, Velvet. You're not too early. I'm just late getting set up. Get rid of that. How are you doing tonight? Excuse me. Oh, boy. I don't think you're too early. Well, you're a few minutes early. Maybe. No, I guess you're not. Right on time. Right on time. Can you hear me? Are you there? Hello, hello. If you can hear me, I'll be right back. We'll get some coffee. Are you there, Velvet? Hello, hello. It shows 5 in here, but I only see Velvet. Hello, Trinity. Hi, Trinity. How are you? I've been trying to get Velvet to say hello, but she's not responding at all. I've been at the VA hospital all day. I got a new woman doctor, and I don't like her already. Well, it's about time you answered. I was supposed to be getting a new doctor today. That was supposed to have been a man, and I ended up with a woman doctor. And I don't like her already. I can't understand her. She's off. She's Korean or what, but I can't understand her. Her English is awful. Yeah, I saw you said you were early by 5 minutes. That's all. No big deal. Trini, did you tell Sierra to get her butt on? When is Easter? I don't even know when Easter is anymore. Isn't this Sunday? Yeah, Francis needs to go get some stuff for the guys here too, I guess, for Easter. A couple bags of candy or something. Get up there. So what have you been up to all day, Trinity? You got your schoolwork all done? Or still finishing up? Y'all are just too dang talkative. Unless I'm lagging that bad. Let's see. Wow, I am lagging bad. Horrible. Yeah. Okay. And how is Sierra doing? $40 eggs. My goodness. That means are you just boiling them for the kids to paint, or you gotta paint them too? Shut down my phone so I can restart it and see if it helps with the internet. What? Nancy is and them are gonna stay in Mississippi now? That's news to me. Or just temporarily until she comes back here this week. But she's already back. She's already back here. What's she gonna do? Move up there? Turn your volume up. Maybe I wasn't talking. I don't know. But my test shows it's working fine. So it must be on your end. So Trinity, what is going on? Is Nancy moving up there? That don't sound like a good idea. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, she's gonna be there, what, tomorrow to pick up Kirsten? Tomorrow, the next day? Or Friday? I don't know which day she said she was going. I knew she was going to pick her up, I just couldn't remember which day. Ah, okay. My new doctor said my emphysema is getting worse. I think she's dumb and wants me to get all these different chest X-rays again. Wow, I'm surprised that Ken or Recon or Doc or none of them guys are on yet. That's surprising. I don't listen to them doctors, Trinity. Don't worry about it. I ignore them. It's your time. It's your time. I don't buy all the bull crap they throw at me. I don't think they know what they're doing half the time. Remember when you was a little girl and they thought that my heart was having all these problems? I kept trying to tell them they're full of shit. Remember? Because you came with me with your dad and Sierra, and you were young then. You just had to jump up there and lay up in bed beside me at the hospital. I remember that very well. They tried to put me on like 14 different medications, made me feel like a zombie. I got rid of them all. I guess I should reset my router tonight. I don't know. This internet seems to be lagging like hell. We might have a short session tonight. I don't know. Nobody's showing up. Strange how we had 15, 16 people last night and 2 tonight. That's what really gets me. Oh, Well, let's see. We gained 13 subscribers this month. That's pretty good. We got to get about another 100 watch hours pretty soon here. Dang it. Did you try to paint any more pictures yet? Did I guess you guys must be seeing a lot of lag because it seems like I talk and it takes a long time for you guys to hear me. Daddy, y'all have fallen asleep. Y'all falling asleep? Hmm. Hmm. Are you guys there? Hello? Showing 5, but I don't know who else is here. Maybe Recon's coming in. There's Recon. Recon, can you hear me okay? Or am I lagging that bad? Okay. Well, them two haven't been answering me very much, so I'm beginning to wondering. I was about ready to restart the router here. I was thinking it was just lagging out that bad. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, ladies. Was showing 6 for a minute there. Maybe somebody was in, but um, didn't stay or couldn't connect. Yeah, I know you usually do, Recon. I just say it out of habit mostly. I think Velvet's working on bunny eggs. I don't know what Trinity's doing. Probably needs to do some more studying for her finals. I was about ready to shut it down, Recon, when you came in. I was thinking nobody was going to show up except Velvet and Trinity. Oh, excuse me. Probably the cheapest way to ship it would be USPS anyway. I'll go by the size of the box and the weight. Probably a bit hard to tell, Recon, until you actually have one to weigh and get a box size. But when I ship paintings sometimes, I'll check with UPS and The Postal Service. Gosh. I spent all day at the boring VA hospital today. Just so I could hear my doctor tell me all the things that's wrong with me that I already knew that was wrong with me. And it's already on their computer. Go through that crap every year. It goes by size of the box too, Recon. I ship all the time with paintings. Oh, yearly thing, you know. Tell me my emphysema is getting worse and the COP is worse and all that crap, and want to do more X-rays and same old bull. I told him to stick it. Give me my inhalers, my medication, and leave me the hell alone. I don't trust a damn word most of them say anyway. In the past, they've misdiagnosed me 2 or 3 times. Don't believe a word of it. Once they put me on like 12 or 14 medications. I ain't kidding you, Recon. But something I didn't even have. It made me feel like a freaking zombie, the Walking Dead. I threw it all in the trash after like 2 weeks. Then I went back to see the doctor and told him they can take me off all that crap. And you can look it up online at USPS by box size and weight, and then give you a rough estimate. Because I've had some pretty good sized paintings I've shipped. Sometimes UPS is actually cheaper than the Postal Service. Sometimes. I found that with UPS, the smaller the package, the more it costs you. I've had bigger packages, I mean big ones, go for way less than a smaller one. In fact, I was shocked. I have no idea why that is. Of course, they, besides the size and weight and whatever, but I don't know. I've had a small package, just a small one, cost $30, $40 from UPS. See, down to 3, Velvet must have lost connection. I don't know if Trinity's still on or not. Trinity, you still here? I keep trying to talk to you, but you're not answering. Oh, quite Recon, they thought I was having all kinds of heart problems and stuff a long, long time ago. And they kept on me with that and test after test after test, all kinds of crap. You know, giving me all kinds of medications and all kinds of stuff. And I knew damn well it just wasn't my heart. I just knew it wasn't. You're sorry, theirs? Are you ignoring me? Are you ignoring us? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's people talking to you. Well, tell 'em to get online and talk. Oh, you got back finally, huh? I had a feeling you lost connection, Robert. Well, a blanket's not too awful heavy, depending on what it's made out of, I guess. Probably can compress it down pretty good in a box, a good sized box or whatever. Heck, I've shipped guitars before for not all that much, and probably a box to hold a blanket wouldn't be much bigger. Got a lot of people there at the where you're staying there, Trinity. Uh huh. Well, I'm sure there are. Trying to get them online. I don't know. I've had some. We get a blanket. Francis, my wife, has a blanket that's white. It's done with a heavier yarn or something, but I don't know. That blanket's actually pretty heavy. Whereas we got quilts that weigh less, but they feel thicker. But that white one she's got, that thing is feels heavy. We're gonna get you into the blanket making business, Velvet, and then you can start a YouTube channel teaching people how to make blankets, and then you can work from home and make money. Queen size, you must be small people. We have to have a king size. Just saying. Oh, I'm sure there is. I mean, that's a craft all on its own. And she probably makes more than blankets too. So, um, yeah, you could do a YouTube channel on something like that. It'd be worth looking at, doing a search on YouTube on blanket making. Might get a good idea. See how many people are subscribing to it and the views they're getting and all that stuff. Never know. All it takes is a phone set up with some lights and, whatever to get started. Well, let's see, they weighed me today. I weigh 198 and I'm 5'10". Actually about 5'9" now. I think I shrunk. But no, we use a king size bed. And my wife's probably 165'9", and we use a king size, but of course we just like a lot of extra room, but there actually is enough room that I have to find my wife. I have to, like, have a map to find her because the bed's so big. Because she kind of hugs the edge of the bed, so I can literally move my whole hand out and not even feel her there. Watch what he says, Velvet. Because he ain't got me millions of subs yet. I'm still waiting on that one. Where's my millions of subs, Recon? Well, after 45 years, my wife says, "Get the hell away from me. You get on your side, I'm staying on mine." I go to color her, she'll turn to The Exorcist. Her head will spin around at me. Well, evidently, you're just not getting out enough, Recon. Because if I'm the only one that paints, you must be living in a cave. Just saying. I mean, I know lots of people that paint. And not because I met them at a gallery either. Mm. Well, we don't talk about painting here anyway, hardly ever. It's pretty rare. You just tell them to come and join the chat session, that's all. They can go look at the videos for entertainment. And you never know. Maybe they'll decide to start painting. I thought about telling my best friend Jim, because he's a master plumber and a master electrician, that he should start a YouTube channel on how to do plumbing and electrical. I mean, there's a million topics in plumbing and electrical, and he's like really, really good at it. I think it'd be a good thing for him because he's getting into retirement age now. Give him something to do. Yeah, that's because they're in a sketch video live stream. Yeah, I know most people like to watch. A lot of people that are watching scratch videos, they don't go out of too many of them. But I mean, there's so many different subjects on YouTube. It ain't funny. I've seen huge channels on other subjects besides scratch videos. I mean, they got some pretty nice channels out there, like AR Platinum and stuff like that. But they rarely hit those super high numbers, over 75, 100,000 users or subscribers. They don't hit some of them ones like some of them real big boys get, quarter of a million subscribers, million subscribers, and all that stuff. You know, most of the scratch channels kind of have a unique following from that state or whatever, and certain people just jump in there and follow a number of different scratchers. And I think Sandra did stop in once, uh, if I remember, or she left a comment and said something about coming. You have to start taking pictures of your stuff, Velvet, so you can give people an idea what they're looking at. And then you can just say, just imagine this color, whatever. Well, it's showing you have 6 on now, but so somebody else is coming in. Maybe Jennifer's lurching again. Are you lurching, Jennifer? Trinity, you still trying to get people in here? Well, you watch Painting Channel now. Mine. And I still do watch some scratch channels. You guys discuss your blanket. I'm gonna be right back in just a minute or two here. Trendy surprise me when I get back and have lots of people on. All right, I'm back. Trinity, you have no friends? You're cooking? What are you cooking, Trinity? Something good and yummy? I'm your friend, Trinity. I'll be your friend, Recon. As far as I'm concerned, we've been friends, even if it is online. Hamburger helper? That's right, I am your best friend, Trinity. Maybe they have the Crimson on sale in other places. Velvet, like eBay, Amazon. In fact, if I had a link for Amazon, I could run it through my affiliate thing and get credit for it. Because I'm an affiliate for Amazon too. Oh, her labor is going to be really high, Recon. I manage her labor cost. So sorry, but you might need a part-time job before we're done with the labor cost. Go on top of your full-time job. Well, Trinity, I was really nice to your grandma today, your Nana. And when I came home from the hospital, she wanted me to bring her home something different for supper. So, being a nice grandpa like I am, I went to Olive Garden and bought her some dinner from Olive Garden tonight, and it made her happy. And she's spying on me. I can see her in the window. She says she loves you, Trinity. Well, I thought she deserved something nice considering all the things that we've been going through. Wanted to get her a special dinner. She knows you do, honey. But I just want to get something special for her so she didn't have to cook for us, her and I tonight. Of course she does. Nina and I have been having a really, really rough time with Uncle Chris passing. Been It's been really, really bad. It's really hard to even smile right now because of it. It's been really tough. Yeah, that was Francis peeking in for a second. Fran, I'll go ask her. saw you peeking, so you don't have to. Or stand behind me and say hi, whatever. She said say hi, but she didn't want to get on camera because she said she's not suitably dressed. Oh, is that Sierra? Hi, Sierra. Is that if that's Sierra? It must be Sierra. Oh, it's Kirsten. Okay. Hi, Kirsten. Nina just grabbed the phone so she can say hi to all you guys. She's going to type it anyway. That'll be Nina typing. There you go. There's Nina typing. Nathan is Kirsten, Francis, in case you didn't know. How are you doing, Kirsten? I guess we'll see you. I guess we'll get to see you for the memorial, won't we, Kirsten? I tell you what, Recon, there's a crap load of scam artists on even on Facebook selling scammers, selling campers. Unbelievable. And they're stupid too. You can spot them really pretty easily. Yeah, I think she mentioned that, Recon. It depends on what she has to pay for the yarn, which makes sense. It's like painting. You know, painting does have the paint that we use does have a bearing on the price of the painting because there's some colors that I use on certain paintings that are really, really expensive. Kirsten, do you miss your papa? You don't have to fib. You can tell me. Tell me the truth. I can take it. Well, that's great, Recon. Good to hear. Of course, you miss me. Okay, I just wanted to, just wondered. Or you just want see, you just want the expensive color. That's the problem, Recon. There's the problem right there. You want the expensive color. Well, I miss you too, Kirsten. And I already missed Trinity. She was just here not too long ago. Hey, Velvet, if you need a box to ship the blanket with, I might have one. If it don't have to be perfectly square, I got some guitar boxes still. One that might fit a blanket. I'm sure, they're pretty long, so you could probably fold the blanket maybe to fit in it. It's because I'm your favorite, huh, Trinity? Evidently, I have just spoiled you beyond means, Trinity. That's all I can say. I guess I've just spoiled you too much. Oh, I'm not too sure about that, Velvet. I decorate my workshop just fine. Suits me. So Trinity, you got your I think I asked you already, but you got your new paintings up yet or not? Or you're just storing them for the time being? That's fine. As long as you keep them covered up in plastic or something, so keep the moisture off them and whatnot. That reminds me, I've got some, copies of Uncle Chris's paintings that he did, several of them, and I promised, Amanda I'd print a copy for her. Of course, as we all know, he kinda painted some weird stuff a little bit. Mushrooms and stuff like that, and he did a couple of Quake 2 paintings that he sold. Actually, I sold them for him, but I have copies of them. You want one? Well, next time you come, remind me. I have it on my computer. I gotta find them first, but I know I have them. You may not even like them because they are kind of weird for some people. Let's see. There's one of his right there. That's from the Quake 2 game. That's one of Chris's right there. That's a copy of one of them. That was sold to a guy for like, I don't know, $125, something like that. That was framed right there as it was sold. These are paintings of my son's Recon. He did some that I sold for him of Quake 2. This is my son that passed away, painted these. He's one that Disney World wanted to hire when he was a kid. There's another one he painted right there. There's another one that's Quake, and I sold for him. There's another one right there, but he put his name on this one himself, so that nobody could steal it or do a copy off it from the internet. But as you can see, he was pretty clever. He did it like a puzzle, and he painted it that way as a puzzle. The problem is I don't have the original without his name on it. But he did sign it on the bottom down here. He did this one in 2018. So he did that one several years ago. And I used to have some somewhere of like some mushrooms and stuff that he painted, some kind of weird stuff. But I haven't been able to locate those yet. I could probably remove his name, but it would take a lot of work to do it because I am pretty good with graphics on like Paint Shop Pro and stuff like that. But maybe I could fix it. I don't know, by removing the name. It's possible. I'm really surprised I don't have the original without his name on it. Oh yeah, I definitely will hold on to that, no doubt about it. I'm quite sure my wife will want me to print them to put them in something. And I know his fiance wants copies of them too. Most likely to give to his little boy that's almost 5 now, because there are 2 peas in the same pod, and I'm sure he'll want a copy of his daddy's paintings. I have some other I used to have some other ones too. I'm not sure where they are though. Gotta try to find them. This is one that he was gonna be doing for a guy, but he did finish it and it got burned in the fire. But there's a lot more to it than that. This is one that I painted myself for a guy, and I sold it to the guy. So I did the first one, then I had Chris go ahead and do some because I didn't want to do any more of them. So this is one I painted for a guy. Or that's the one I painted it from. I don't know if the original one's here or not. I have to look. There it is. There's the one I painted from that other picture. But that was more of my son's, to his liking. That he liked to do that kind of stuff more than I did. Gonna ride some four-wheelers, huh? Well, that sounds like fun. Well, guys, we've been going for almost an hour and a half, so I think we're gonna go ahead and shut it down now. I got some things I want to do here tonight too. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming, Velvet, Trinity, Recon, Francis. Glad to see you online for a while. Y'all have a good night and stay safe. And we'll see you all tomorrow night. Have a good night, all. Bye bye. Love you, Trinity and Kirsten. Good night. Recon, I'll see you tomorrow night, buddy. Don't be late. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Recon. My grandfather was one of the closest people in my life. I adored my grandfather. I learned a lot from him, too. Grandfathers are the best ones to learn from. Anyway, good night, buddy. Have a good night and keep safe. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.